Hello everyone, it's Dave Revs again, and we're just looking at the Samsung Galaxy Fold 5 Slim case today. So this is the one with the S Pen integrated into the back of the case. So the last video we just took a quick look at the build quality of the phone, first impressions, unboxing. Yeah, really impressed with what I saw. You've got to remember I was comparing this to my Oppo Find X5. So yeah, maybe I was always going to be impressed, but yeah, phone just feels really sturdy, really good quality. Yeah, really impressed with what I've seen so far. So next thing I want to do is just take a look at the case, because this case actually cost me £80, which I think well, I'm certain is the most I've ever paid for any phone case ever. So yeah, let's just have a little look and see if it's justified, shall we? So the first thing I want to do is just get this in place. Should be quite easily done, I hope. Worth noting as well, there's lots of sort of little stickers that you have to pull off this. Loads of little things like this that just need taken off the insides of this case just before you fit it to the phone. So I've done that in preparation. I'm just going to see how easy it is to fit this to the phone now. Looks like that might be on. I was hoping for a bit more of a clunk than that, but looks like it might be on. Yeah, I'm just going to do the back. So as you can tell, fitting phone cases is not exactly my strong suit, but oh, there we go. That felt good. Just want to check that this front piece is definitely on before we go any further. Give it a little test close. Yeah, that feels good. I think we're on. So what do we think? So one of the things I pointed out in the last video was that when the phone was closed, you could still see a little sort of shining of light between the two sides, and you can still see that, to be fair. So the case doesn't really solve that issue. I think you know, the chances are this phone's going to be in somebody's bag or in somebody's pocket most of the time. I don't think you're going to get a massive amount of dust gathering between there. And like I said, the last phone, the Fold 4, that obviously had that pretty pronounced V-shape closure, so pretty much anything could get, you probably get a pound coin in between them. So yeah, much better than that, but nevertheless there is still a little bit of a gap there, so just be aware there might be a little bit of dust gathering in between the phone if you leave it somewhere for a while. But yeah, I mean, fits really well. Good coverage on the phone. Yeah, you've got that lip all the way around the front, so you don't have to worry about putting the phone down flat and any scratches on the screen or anything like that. Opens really well. I don't know if I'd be brave enough to try it one-handed and flicking it open, but maybe not just yet, maybe in a later video. Just take a quick look at the S Pen. So I think you pull this button, pull the button down, that flicks out of there, and that's your S Pen. So as I understand, much thinner than the last version of. You've got the button on the front there. Yeah, I mean, it feels pretty good. It feels like everything you would need. Just see how easily it goes back into the phone. I don't know if I'm just being a bit too careful with it. Oh, there we go. Yeah, really pronounced click again. So you know when it's in there. It's definitely not falling out, that's for sure. Yeah, I mean, to be honest, how many options are going to be available for the Fold 5? The Fold 4 cases, worth mentioning that they won't actually fit this phone because of the flash. So the flash has been moved. I think in the last phone it was down here somewhere. Now it's been moved back up to here. So yeah, you will need a new case. I don't know how many of them will be out on the market at the moment with this being a brand new phone, but you know, as you'd expect for £80, this one does fit really, really well. It's going to do everything you need it to do. It was a no-brainer for me. If I'm spending that much money on a phone, I definitely wanted it to be the proper Samsung case. I'll just lay the phone flat for a second. Yeah, so just because you've got that raised section on the back where the pen is, I don't know if you can see that because of the light there, but yeah, there we go. So that raises up slightly where the pen fits in. So when it's laid flat, you do get a bit of a rock from side to side, but to be honest, I don't know how many people would view the phone like that. I think we're going to be either looking at it like this, or we might have it in some sort of orientation like that, where we're watching a video and maybe making a few notes down below or something like that. So yeah, overall, really, really impressed with the phone. Really impressed with the case. Quality is really good on both. I would definitely recommend, if you're spending this much money on a phone, it's got to be one of the most expensive phones I've ever bought, that's for sure. Get the proper case, guys. Don't waste your money on some rubbish from some of those auction sites out there. Yeah, perfect fit really. Covers the camera lenses really well. Very flat as well here, so you can put the phone flat and have no fear of those camera lenses getting scratched as well. So yeah, definitely the right choice of cover for me. If you want to have a look at my unboxing video of the phone and first impressions on the quality, please do get a look at that as well. I've not been doing YouTube for very long, but I do intend to do more of these review videos where I can of new tech. So please like, subscribe, and watch those videos as and when they come out. And once I've had the phone working for a little while, I do intend to do a little bit of a review video, a long-term review video as well. So please do look out for that. Until then, I'm Dave Revs. Thank you very much for watching.